Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. How's it going? Alright, I'm going to do another whip and chat here. It's working through this 310. Alright, so Dreamer Designs Fine Soft Day by Liam Kelly, 120 centimeters by 40 centimeters, 47.2 inches by 15.7 inches, square drill, 52 colors, including 2 ABs, which stands for Aurora Borealis, and they're an iridescent coated type of drill that has a sparklier kind of look to them compared to that of regular drills. Alright. Yeah, still nudging away at this 310 here. Just move down a bit. There we go. I think I was off kilter there. Okay, that'll work. Get some more 310 on the tray. And a bit more to go. Alright. Hopefully you're having a good day. I did like 99.56 minutes on the treadmill. Or 99.59 minutes on a treadmill. Just walking, and then it turned off. It turns off. It's weird thing. I read a whole book while on the treadmill. It's a really quick read, which is just crazy, but yeah, Manifest. Yeah. He wrote a book, and I read my way through it. So that was pretty cool. Alright, so it's the 310 life for me at the moment here. This could be like a saga in itself. Doing this 310 in the corner section here. Oh, no, just once this 310's over with. Then can just worry about other colors. Yeah, pretty straightforward kind of day. Oh, excuse me. Just brewed another cup of coffee. Watched part of General Hospital with my mom. Yeah, I watch an episode here and there, and it's finally on. There are like no more holidays to stop it from being on, so yeah, 4th of July was yesterday, so alright, there we go. Yeah, as I always say, if there's like a large color block of a certain color, yeah, just do a little bit at a time. Alright. I'll just go from bottom to top. I think that'll be easier. Any of these drills flipped over? Can't tell with 310. There we go. Alright, nice little kind of looks like the adhesive wouldn't be like completely covering these symbols, but yeah, it's there. Yeah, I just kind of wonder that just seeing the edge of the border here. Yeah, looks good to me. Still a little deceiving. Gotta love these edges. Oh, all good. Well, the sun came out. Yeah, those rain clouds cleared away from earlier. Yeah, I gotta love when you have a cat and then they are lying on their back with their belly exposed and you want to help pat their belly, but it seems like every time that a cat does that, it's just a trap for your hand. Because you have 4 paws there and then they just get their claws out and then just like trap your hand in there and start nipping at you. That was Axel. I was watching GH with my mom and yeah, petting Axel. And all he was doing was just attacking my hand. Mom's like, oh, they're just love nips. I'm like, yeah, he's drawing blood. As usual. I don't know. Yeah, he gets his rough tongue out and like he looks you for a couple seconds to just kind of act all innocent, but you know, it's just bracing to bite you. It's like, jeez. It's like I want love and affection, but yeah, don't touch me. Cats are giving me mixed messages, man. And it seems every time I go for a walk on my favorite trail, there's like always a dog that's like freaking out when I walk by it. I don't know, I guess dogs naturally get wound up or something. No, I love dogs, don't get me wrong, but yeah, they start barking just suddenly. Yeah, that loud noise just kind of scares me a bit. Get caught off guard by that, but I just love dogs. Like, yeah, just the surprise factor if they suddenly bark. Yeah, none of the dogs I've met have like wanted to bite my arm off or anything. It's just they get really excited. They just want to meet me or sniff my hand or something. Their tails wagging and everything, like, yeah. I usually just walk by, but I do stick my hand out, and I've had a couple dogs lick my hand. And then that's all I see of them. Probably should be asking, like, hey, can I pet your dog? But yeah, usually it's just a quick hello to the owner. And I stick out my hand so the dog's not like totally losing it. But yeah. Yeah, just have a cat. We did have a Siberian Husky a couple of years ago, but she passed away from just age, I guess, natural causes. Yeah. That was a rough night. Yeah, my dad took down the wire fence soon after Kanuka passed away. Yeah, I had a Siberian Husky. She just passed away a few years ago now. Feels like yesterday still, but yeah, once Kanuka was gone, then yeah, that backyard fence went down really quick. I guess it was just too much of a reminder. Yeah, that way Kanuka could run around in the back, like just let her out via my parents' bedroom. She just have little running spurts, but yeah, if you like seen a dog dish, like 2 dishes, and you know that the dog was gone. Yeah, just those visual cues. Yeah, that none of us could handle that after she passed. Yeah, it's always rough losing a pet or a family member, and something you see or you remember something and it just triggers a memory or whatever that's was great, but then you're flash forward to reality and it's like, yeah, I can't do that anymore. It's really awkward and rough all at the same time. I'm not sure if it's something you really get over too. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of have flashbacks about having to put down a previous cat. I think it was a white furred cat, Casper, I think. And he had a urinary tract infection, so had to let him go. Yeah, wasn't healthy. Yeah, I think it was a male cat. Yeah, Casper. Yeah. And then we had a tabby named Tigger. That given to us by one of my dad's co-workers' family because they had a young child, an infant, and the cat wasn't a good fit, so we had Tigger for a while, and then we got Kanuka as well, and then Tigger moved down into the basement. This was back in Stratford, I think. And then we moved to St. Mary's. Yeah. It was in that time frame. Yeah. We took a break from pets before adopting Axel for a couple of years after Kanuka. We're like, I don't think we're going to do pets again. And then I think I finally decided myself, oh hey, let's get a cat. Yeah, mom was like, oh, we should probably get a black cat because they're not really the type of cat that gets adopted all the time because of the superstition stuff. I don't know, they're just another cat. That's all I ever seen. Axel's another cat, black fur, sure, but he's still a cat. Like, okay. That superstition stuff, it's around, I guess, but I've heard of it, but I'm not superstitious about the cat. We like pick him up and cuddle him just like we do with any other cat if the story was any different. I don't know. So, yeah. Axel really likes my dad because my dad's mother was an animal lover, very compassionate with animals. So I guess that's naturally, my father just naturally inherited that animal attraction or magnetic kind of affection towards living things, animals. Magnetism. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Wow, that's pretty cool. I know. I noticed that Axel was happier or more content being at the house here when his fur started to shimmer. Yeah, his coat got a nice little shine to it, and he just instantly looked healthier, like his spirit was lifted or something. So, to give a cat a much better living area than being with like 6 or 7 other cats in like some sort of small room waiting to get adopted at the Humane Society. It's a huge difference for sure. Yeah, it's a fairly content, relaxed cat. Yeah, it was the only black cat that was at the Humane Society at the time. Just with an assortment of other cats, but once I saw Axel, it's like, oh, black cat, here we go. Yeah, I want to adopt him. Dick. Yeah, so I don't know if I've talked about Axel before. Yeah, I think I talked about having other pets. Yeah, just Axel comes up from time to time. I don't know. Yay, have a cat. Okay. That's good. Some other people like, hey, I have a dog. It's like, yeah. Cool. It's like, yeah. Just becomes commonplace after a while. Just another family member. Nah, that's how we see Axel. Doesn't have like a spot at the table to sit at and while we're eating dinner. No, it hangs out, but I think most of the time he wants me to come out to the studio so he can get treats, and yeah, because the studio is separated by a door into the original house. Yep, to and from there. And typically is not allowed out here, if ever, but it has the odd spring out here. And I have to coax him out from under a shelf or something to bring him back into the original house. Usually the one who ends up having to get him back into the house. Oh well, it happens. Like, just as long as the front door, like the front entryway to the house, isn't open, I'm fine. But yeah, I do get nervous if he does make it out to the studio, because you just never know. I've lost a cat to getting hit by a car, and that was in Stratford. All those years ago. But yeah, those fleeting seconds where the cat is like scared or something and then just darts out into traffic. And yeah, can't really see a cat or whatever too easily, or be able to stop half decently if you're not really paying attention, or you're just so used to being on a residential street. Yeah, there are some circumstances where, yeah, there's going to be something that gets hit or run over. Various reasons, but mostly it's just, yeah, some drivers just get so used to getting where they're going, and then, yeah, after the fact, it's like, oh, oops, I hit something. Gosh, just like, yeah, a pet dying or something when you're like 7 or 8. It's a pretty upsetting experience. I think that's where my empathy really evolved, or slowly started transforming me into having a love for animals. I'm not like extremely passionate about animals, but yeah, they shouldn't be harmed or mistreated. Kind of my stance, but yeah, not on the extreme side of it. Animals need to be in a caring environment, or if they're in the wild, like tigers or something, are really sensitive, endangered species, they should just be left alone or cared for in a compassionate way in order for them to thrive again, or at one time be able to thrive. Yeah, I think there's still a few endangered species on planet Earth, and yeah, once something like that's gone, and they're probably gone for good, that's extinction. You know, it's never bad to want to make a difference in the lives of wild animals and that, but maybe if some things are just left alone, they'll thrive, because nature usually finds a way. But human nature does play a role in that. We're naturally curious and want to know as much as we possibly can about something, so we find answers, we go search high and low for various animals to learn about them. When that could possibly be detrimental to their longevity. I don't know, I'm seeing like track a wolf or a whale, sea turtle, or a shark. They're bracelets that you can track. Yeah, either any of those animals. There's like a tiger one too, I think. Or that could just be a wildlife sanctuary. Yeah, I think that's just a wildlife sanctuary. Yeah, I get a lot of those ads. Animal stuff. Yeah, probably because I shared a tiger eating a watermelon. It must have been a wildlife reserve or something. Yeah, I shared that on social media. Tiger just mowing down a watermelon. I guess I thought they were carnivores, but they must be omnivores instead of just carnivore. There you go. But hey, if you believe in saving the whales or the tigers, or you support that kind of stuff, yeah, go for it. It probably means the world for a lot of people to be able to help support those causes. They're worthy, for sure. But, yeah. Sometimes, yeah, you just have to let life find its way naturally, even if the outcome's probably not the happiest. But yeah, I'm not going to sit here and say, yeah, don't believe in saving animals or don't believe in a certain cause. No, every cause has a certain meaning and reasoning to support it. So yeah, I may not have the context, but the thought of taking action for something like that is meaningful and, yeah, important, whether it be individually or as a whole. So yeah, don't let me tell you otherwise. Not to believe in something that you're passionate about. Well, at least this 310's filling. There we go. Yeah, one drill at a time. One foot in front of the other and one drill at a time. Drill by drill and step by step, I think, is one of my sayings. Something I've recently started saying. Because, yeah, you're still making progress and making a difference every time you put a drill onto adhesive, or you make progress on one of your crafting projects, put a puzzle together, make something, play something on an instrument, you're progressing towards something. And that is a lot better than what you were possibly doing yesterday, or better than the progress you had created the previous day. Yeah, you can always improve, get better, learn more, understand yourself better, or just, yeah, finish a project that's just been staring at you the entire time. So even if you put like 6 drills onto a canvas and have to walk away, you still made that much more progress than you did just looking at the canvas and not touching it, knowing that you can spend a whole lot of time on it. And if you're trying to get fit or stop smoking, you just take it day by day, moment by moment. And if you slip up, just try again. We all make mistakes, we all take missteps, but don't beat yourself up if you didn't get the diamond paint or craft or do something for yourself at one point, or you didn't get something done. You just keep working away at it and just try again in a little bit, or just try again the next day. You'll get there eventually. Alright, but you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. Down below in the description is my Facebook profile, my Echoes of Color Facebook business page, and my Instagram. I also post the website links to my walking challenges. They're not affiliate links, but yeah, it's just so you have an idea of what I'm talking about when I say Lord of the Rings walking challenge or Silk Road. Alright, but take care, all the best with your crafting endeavors, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.